Hello, everyone. You are about to see moments that will make you look twice to make sure they are not staged, all caught on camera in an unbelievable way. Welcome to our channel. This is why alertness is imperative when handling fireworks. The lesson of caution has never been clearer. A prime example of why you should never use kerosene or flammable liquids to start a fire.
Now there's no need to take the main roads. I know a shortcut. There we are.
And do you see the importance of checking the weather forecast? This is why safety and construction supervision must always be a top priority.
水给林姐好了。
They will definitely pay more attention to the decorations next time. Try commenting where were you when you watched this video.
Oh no! My pickles!
Be honest, do you laugh, apologize, or say a little prayer? Share your reaction. She probably didn't expect to be awakened this way. This is an important reminder to keep a safe distance, especially when carrying bulky objects near trucks. Whose fault do you think this is? It seems he underestimated the camera. When the storm hits loose, roofs won't wait for you to finish preparing. A seemingly normal turn can become an unexpected challenge for any careless driver. DIY experiments with old gas tanks rarely end without a warning pop. One small action at the right time can make a big difference. This video reminds us to always check the weather forecast before going out. In the Army, skills are trained, but the reflex to help others is a natural quality of real soldiers.
Finally does rain, it really rains here. Oh no, my daughter got hurt. Oh my God.
In southwest Missouri, heavy rains caused roads to overflow, forcing authorities to issue special warnings. Mother Nature left her mark on the nearby air route again. When snow from the lake flows down to the streets of Erie, the scene becomes extremely impressive and unexpected. On the mountain road in Ossetia, lesson learned: always keep your distance and control your speed appropriately. How impressive! The wife promptly supported her husband and was praised as a hero in everyday life.
Ух ты, ёб твою мать, блядь!
On the street, don't be careless even for a moment. Checking your gas stove or pipes before use isn't optional. It's your way of protecting yourself. Fortunately, no one was injured, but every little incident is a reminder safety is never too much. Keeping a safe distance is always a simple way to protect yourself. Thanks to the quick response of the security guard, she was assisted in time, and this is a reminder to always be careful when near the tracks. Always follow the rules when using public transport to make every trip safer. Choosing the right parking spot is extremely important in winter. One word describes how you felt while watching this video.
Alright, moment of truth. You're the hero.
You can do it. Got another one. Got another one here.
No. Great job, man. Great job.
What happened? Luckily, everything is still under control. Who would have thought that a small accident would accidentally create such a magical moment? Taking a few seconds to measure before lifting a heavy load is a small step toward making warehouse work safer and smoother. Don't you agree? What a memorable reunion night. Thankfully, everyone was safe. A miscalculation of weight leads to undesirable results.
跟贝壳的蜘蛛，这还不到。要不要看红绿？妈咪，你走，来了，来。
How many birds can you count?
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That was weird. Let's go get a cookie. Come on.
This moment shows the importance of careful product placement and stability when displaying products. Technology guides the way, but it's the eyes that keep us safe. Never weld or cut any fuel container without thoroughly cleaning it. It could cost you a whole factory.
Szybko, co? Ściągnęło.
Do you know what that phenomenon is? Public safety always comes first, and reckless behavior and violations of the law will be severely dealt with. Remember, just one small mistake can cause material damage and affect the surrounding area.
Yesterday, I had a mouse in my house. And today I have a bird. Oh my gosh, my husband would get home. And there's a freaking bird in your house. Oh my god. Dadgummit, bird! Cosmo! Are you serious right now?
What is it doing?
I'm laughing at you.
Descuida, Said.
¡Hola, hijo de tu pinche madre! ¿Eso? ¿Estás a gusto? Nomás dime, nomás quiero saber si estás a gusto en el pinche cemento, primo.
How would you react in this situation? If you saw a squirrel secretly drinking water like this, would you film it or report it to the staff first? Not every joke is funny to others. A rare sight and a reminder that nature always has its own way of existence.
Can't even see across the street. Blizzard conditions. Absolutely insane right now.
Looking at this scene, you will realize seemingly abandoned space does not mean absolutely safe. Speed limits are more than just recommendations. They are important measures to protect yourself and others. On interstate highways, truck drivers need to be especially careful when changing lanes or leaving the road, as braking distances are longer and require careful calculation. Luck helps only one, but following the standard rules protects all. Staying calm and following the rules is key in any situation. Thorough training combined with composure always helps to minimize risks in adventurous activities. Sometimes calmness and a little bit of clarity are the best weapons to handle difficult situations. A simple yet surprisingly effective self-defense mechanism. Checking brakes and safety systems before operating is always a must. Next time, he will definitely pay more attention to using the handbrake. Always pay attention to your surroundings, especially when near a racetrack or fast-moving area.
You sound like, oh my god, you sound like my ballet coach.
There is not always a chance to shine under the police lights.
Do not pull away. You understand?
This time everything ended well, but always remember to control the speed. In New Jersey, nature seems to want to get involved in every unexpected event. The storm turned the big event in Manhattan into an unforgettable experience.
crap. We're gonna hit the dock.
A Mexican Navy ship collided with the Brooklyn Bridge, creating chaos on the Hudson River. A reminder to always follow the rules of the water and keep a safe distance from structures. A small crack in the infrastructure system is sometimes enough to cause repeated accidents that go unnoticed. As the pressure released, it pulled in mud and air, creating an explosive scene not unlike a mini volcano. A small act at the right time can make a big difference for someone else. Always be aware of your surroundings and, if possible, avoid walking alone at night.
You know you're driving slow when you're overtaking a 40-foot container truck or 20-foot container truck. Wow, the road at 40 to 50 miles per hour. No! Is that it? Shut! We just had a bad accident, bye.
Next time, they will probably choose the safer option instead of handling the situation themselves. Keeping a safe distance and understanding the blind spots of large vehicles are simple but effective ways to protect yourself. The question is always asked, why are wild animals increasingly appearing near residential areas? Are we reducing their living space too much?
Not happenstance that Brian and Holly have.
Sometimes nature sends unexpected reminders in the most subtle ways. Don't be so frugal that it affects others. Hope she will be more careful next time. Changes to shared spaces are always more effective when people are informed, especially when new equipment affects daily movements. And this is the consequence of forgetting to pull the handbrake. This truck seems to have forgotten that the barrier is not an automatic gate. Even familiar places can surprise us when our eyes are glued to the screen instead of the road.
Just wanted to kick the ice off.
This was definitely one of the most unforgettable winter mornings. This moment shows how much risk the aviation industry faces in severe weather, and safety always comes first. Do you have experience handling this situation? Please share with me. The incident forced the government to hire experts to reevaluate the structure, a clear lesson in structural design and community responsibility. Small security measures are important, and community vigilance helps prevent things from getting complicated. That's why regular checks in busy aisles are important to protect both customers and employees. Luckily, there was a camera to witness everything. Nature is not always gentle. Sometimes it just waits for you to take your eyes off it for a second. What state are you viewing from? People should not do that.
Это было охуенно. I delivered to this house a few minutes ago. All those rolls you see right there.
So they've hung up a no trespassing sign here on a chain so nobody can back in their driveway. And locked it to a newer chain. Then that goes on up here to this.
Heavy cargo can shift unexpectedly during sharp turns, especially when the load isn't perfectly balanced. Luckily, they all escaped safely, turning the worrying moment into a reminder of the importance of infrastructure maintenance. This scene shows why factories often use wheel guides. If this manhole were on your street, would you call the authorities again, or would you put up stronger signs yourself to keep things neat?
Look at that, she's spinning round.
I know.
Did you like this content? A small super thanks will help the channel continue to bring more interesting things.
Betty White, wait!
What is this?
Betty White, why'd you leave us?
Control is more important than power. I think you should also go check your car again. Even though the table broke right before our eyes, the joyful spirit of Thanksgiving remains. Sometimes the little things make the most memorable.
Hold it.
Oh, they will.
Okay, let them get it.
I don't want to. You do it, you do it, you do it. Oh.
Fortunately, the results were just a lesson in observation and caution. The situation reminds us to always be aware of our surroundings, especially when moving in residential areas at night. This incident reminds you to always adjust your speed to suit the surrounding terrain. This image is like an illustration of a Monday morning. All plans seem to suddenly go astray. An unexpected parking that will definitely make everyone learn a lesson. Instead of braking, she did it wrong. Clearly needs some practice. Lesson. Before you leave, take some time to check your goods and belongings. Always respect traffic signals and warnings around you. This lightning moment proves that quick thinking can save the day. An initially ordinary event, but reminds people that nature is always present, even if not loudly. In a dangerous situation, finding a safe shelter is still the only option.
.116 County, 1083.
Get it? Alright?
This is proof that staying safe on the road is always a top priority.
Well, then we'll have you on your way quick.
Hi, Bunny.
If this scene makes your heart skip a beat, please leave a like and follow. That's how you give us energy. Who would have thought a dog would turn the living room into a challenging gym? The cat's quick reflexes show that keen instincts are always a strong point. No need for superpowers sometimes. The timely help is the real hero of the day. A house half floated into the river near Rapidan Dam. A reminder to choose your building site carefully. Again, a reminder that nothing is more important than your own safety. Keeping public facilities safe, especially during inclement weather, is always a top priority. Hopefully, this video will make you take a moment to check out the infrastructure around you. Always keep a safe distance and be aware of your surroundings. It is both parties' responsibility.
Мамочки, боже мой, мама.
Safety doesn't come from luck, but from small but consistent habits. Experts emphasize slippery roads are the enemy of subjectivity. Slow down and avoid sudden steering. I always enjoy reading your comments, especially when the video is shared across different regions. If this is how they celebrate, maybe next year they will choose another place to have fun. Hope everyone is okay after this unexpected incident. No matter how things turn out, the lesson is always be careful when participating in traffic or operating a vehicle. But also a reminder, speed is never the path to true freedom. The phone should not be used while moving around in work areas or construction sites. An expensive lesson? In the work environment, compliance with safety measures is always a top priority. Gravity is always present, and unexpected bumps show the importance of keeping calm. No one was injured, but just one wrong move could have had significant consequences. Curiosity sometimes leads to unexpected results. Temporary structures can sometimes cause more trouble than you think.
Ой, блядь! Ой, ебать!
Winter has been brutal. Hope everyone gets home safely.
Там человек!
Ушел.
If you were in this situation, what would be your first reaction? The dedication and resilience of the security team, even in difficult circumstances, is something that everyone admires. Luckily, this incident did not turn into a disaster. The cause is believed to be a technical problem in the cooling system, but all workers were able to evacuate safely. Luckily, the rescue team responded in time. Thanks to the heroes in Argentina,
Come on, Pharaoh. Come on, you got it. You got it. You got it, Pharaoh.
Come on. Let's
There you go, there you go,
There
there you go.
I'm pulling you. You're a good girl. Good girl.
Thank you to the Chicago Police Force for their prompt action. In Malibu, California, rescuers were quick to help a puppy out of a difficult situation, a cute and touching moment.
What a silly you coming? What are you doing?
Oh, poor little thing. What's her name?
Ruby.
Ruby.
Yes. Thanks so much. My hand with you. Just...
Animal lovers will surely cherish this moment on the River Thames, London.
You're welcome.
Well done.
Kroger! Kroger! Kroger, come on! Kroger, hey!
In Texas, thankfully everyone is okay. Gentle reminder caution around ice is always advised. This incident reminds us of the importance of driving carefully in inclement weather.
Ay, no. Me siguió, boludo. Me siguió. Yo iba en la bici y me siguió y me frenó a 1 metro. Pensé que me iba a atacar y no me atacó, me miró.
Sometimes a moment of losing your balance is a good way to learn better control. Luckily, everyone was okay, and it goes to show that heavy vehicles need to move slowly, especially when quick reactions are needed. Fortunately, quick response helped them handle it in time, while also reminding people to be careful with electricity in enclosed spaces. Notify local authorities or tree management team if you notice any hazards. Always obey the signals. This is a reminder that even those in power need to respect the power of nature. In that moment, he realized, even if he thought no one was looking, there was always something watching. Is this just a technical glitch or something more difficult to explain? An impressive escape from a difficult situation. A reminder that speed should always be controlled. The camera silently records every moment without missing any details. What one word would you use to describe this scene? Remember to clean up the decorations after the festival so the fun doesn't affect the surrounding environment.
Did you want some more?
Pet curiosity is natural, and it reminds us to be cautious when handling large animals.
He's dead.
Wow.
This festival of light stimulates all the senses, from flashing colors to bustling sounds. He got up and continued working because safety is always the #1 priority.
يعني مدرنا طيب.
They put another line out for it.
The rubber boat off Miami reminds us always wear a life preserver and check your gear before going out to sea. Some people definitely need to learn from this hedgehog's calmness. Tasmanians were lucky enough to witness a rare aurora borealis dancing across the sky, leaving everyone in awe. This moment captures the joy and confidence that drag brings, spreading positive energy to everyone around. Don't forget to take some time to rest and recharge.
The southern tip of the South Island of New Zealand is known to be home to about 20 hectares dolphins.
Oh, there's a bunch right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
This impressive scene is from Mexico. Which state are you viewing from today?
Be 100 of them. Oh, there you go. Hey, wow!
goofing around. This is gonna be nuts.
Interesting. What device are you watching this video on?
No.
A memorable experience on the California coast. The experience and quick reflexes of the construction team prevented a serious incident. Someone left something important behind. Take note before you go.